My name is Ioannis. I'm the creator of Youbooks.com, an AI book generation app that is not like the rest of them. What do I mean by that? Well, if you tried any AI book generation app, I don't know about you, but I get the feeling that what they do is they take your prompt, they create a table of contents, then they parse that, and then they write an article on each entry. Then they stitch that together, they give it to you, and they call that a book, which is obviously, it's not a book. This is what we do differently. First of all, you can input your own sources, whether that's 1,000 words or tens of thousands of words. You can put it into the system, and the system will use it to generate insights, infer a table of contents, and write the content also based on those sources. You can optionally also choose to have the bots scour the internet for information. So that's one thing. Second, you can provide your own sources for style. So if you have a particular voice that you want to mimic, perhaps that's your voice, why not? You can enter that, and Youbooks will use it as a styling source. Third, the book generation process is actually not an LLM producing some output for a specific point. We have several bots that start arguing with each other over the points that each specific section should cover. Now, these bots will try to convince each other over what should go into that section. These are bots from different LLMs, so Llama, OpenAI's, Anthropic's. Now, once that argument gets finalized, we have a list of points. That list of points is fed into the author. He is responsible for taking that worth of insights and points about a specific subject in a section and create something that looks like a chapter of the book. It's still not going to be cohesive in the sense that one chapter connects with the other one. But that's where another module comes in, and it makes sure that each chapter talks to each other. And that's a key aspect of making books feel like books and not like a whole bunch of articles. So you do all these things, and then at the end of this process, which actually takes several hours and over 1,000 steps, you have something that looks and feels like a nonfiction book and not article confetti. So that's why Youbooks.com is different. That's why it takes a long time to produce a result. Some people are like, hey, where's my book 5 minutes later? Mate. And to the extent that you think it generates something that looks like a humanly written book or not, it's the state of the art that we have right now. So give it a shot, and yeah, can't wait to keep improving on this.